Um, I mean, okay, okay, that makes for a good story. But seriously, if you're in a Reaper camp, I don't think you would expect to survive. Like, even if you betrayed other humans and survived a little bit longer, I don't think anyone really believes that the Reapers will eventually let anyone go. So, I feel like, the gamble probably is that escaping has a higher chance of success than being rescued after surviving for a longer time with the Reapers. And there's also the issue of guilt, too. I mean, human emotions are pretty complicated. If you sacrifice other people to survive yourself, most people will feel guilt. Some people won't, and those people are, sociopaths. But most people will feel guilt, and that's a difficult thing to live with. But some people don't feel guilt. That's crazy, man. Can you believe that? They don't actually feel guilt, and they're literally sociopaths. Anyway.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers. Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
He's indoctrinated, Garrus.
A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
Well, there's not gonna be enough room on his skull to fit all those names that he killed, Garrus. He killed a lot of people.
Another time.
I don't think there's actually any more side missions. Let me just double check. So we can hold the party, and then we can go to the Cerberus headquarters. So the Cerberus headquarters is not the final mission, but once you start that, you can't go back. Like, you're locked in.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Once you go to that mission, you're locked into the final mission. So if you want to fly around the galaxy, you want to do it before then. Research data from Pragia. This will be biologic things. Power cooldown bonus, power damage bonus. Use gene therapy to increase your skill speed. Let's just do damage. Nothing's there.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it.
Good.
Feel free to look around.
We will look around. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that mission quite yet. Obviously, I'm gonna go have my party on the Citadel in my apartment without you guys. Haha, you're not invited. You're not invited to my party. How do you feel? Oh wait, it's Tali. And maybe play in the Armax Arsenal Arena a little bit more.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very careful. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
That's what it's about.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him. Never changed herself to please him.
Well, okay, there's that, but then her father was a monster all along. Whereas Tali's father was doing pretty bad things eventually, but he had good intentions. Good intentions with just really no respect for security protocols. But, Tali's father was trying to do the right thing.
Ah,
Don't me. You sound like a vulture.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
Well, he's dead now, Tali. He's dead now.
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Yes, well that's Tali. I think they're not just talking about her father and Miranda's father. I mean, I'm guessing most of the people playing video games are teenagers, and I guess most people who play this game are teenagers, and that's also a question that teenagers have to grapple with, because you're a teenager or adolescence or puberty, you're transitioning from a children to an adult. So before puberty you're an adult, or you're a child, and then after puberty you're an adult. So what changes, right? What's the difference between before and after? And one of those things is figuring out how to become your own person and not just your parents' children. So it's one of those things that are important for teenagers. Not so important for me now, because I'm an old ass man and I know what's going on there. But trying to find your own individuality out of, being a child underneath your parents and actually kind of becoming your own person. It's one of the things that everybody has to grapple with at some point in their lives. And Tali is pretty young too. So there you go. That's what they're trying to say. Don't kill your father though. Not like Miranda did. Unless your father is a complete monster. Then you might want to do it. But don't kill your father, guys.
Can't believe what you found down there. The whole thing was so calculated. Using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human.
Well, technically Miranda's father was also human. Just a pretty weird kind of human. The bad kind.
Just wondering what the refugees do now. I thought I'd heard of everything. Man. Hard to believe what was down there. Commander?
Alright, so that's Ashley. Let's walk around a bit. Upgrade the SMG, I guess, and maybe go test it out in the shooting range back at the Citadel. Just to see which one I like most. Or, which upgrades I should use with it. It's pretty stable, so maybe I can just...
I heard about your talk with Liara. You act so angry, but you really care about us.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
You care about Liara. You like her.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physiology.
And you like me, too.
This conversation is over.
Looks familiar.
I have been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack,
Something like that.
but then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Asari are joined.
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Yes.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
Yes. Pain is a part of life, Javik. And if you forget why you're alive, then you might as well be dead.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar Fall, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then,
What is it?
the Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Yes. So finally Javik says something meaningful. And it is meaningful. War is the is atrocity committed in the name of survival, except sometimes it's even not. Sometimes it's not even committed in the name of survival. Maybe in the name of survival, but not actually for survival. Some wars are just fought because leaders are not good leaders.
The crew seemed shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I would spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness.
Yeah.
Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit.
Yes.
Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will.
Pay attention to that one. He's saying the elusive man is mad. Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory, only their extinction will. Well, that's what Javik thinks. It's also what Admiral Anderson thinks, and also what Admiral Hackett thinks. The one that believes that subjugating the Reapers is even possible is the elusive man.
Commander.
Alright, so what else are we gonna do around here? I don't think these guys have anything else to say. Nope. And nope.
Nothing to report, Commander.
And Tali is getting drunk upstairs.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary.
Advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
Well, death follows us around, Diana. There's a lot of dying around here. A lot of killing, too.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
No, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
We never really need to talk. You can kick it off your ship, I don't know why though. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Shuttle Bay, and upgrade the, what's it called? That gun we got? The Locust.
Just got word from Miss Sato. She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Everything okay, Shepard? Ma'am?
Yep, I'm just fine. Procurement interface. Let me just check the Spectre record. No, there's no new guns there. There's armor. I brought everything, I'm pretty sure. 17 armory. Nope, nothing there. Alcohol, munitions. Casa, fabrication, Serta. Nope, I've brought everything. Kanala, Batarian State Arms, Nos Astra Sporting. Oh, hey, there's new stuff. Cirrus Council Gauntlets, SMG stuff. Or maybe we should go back to Nos Astra Sporting Goods and buy that stuff. Locust is, oh, apparently it's not very good. And the Tempest is also not very good. So apparently most of the SMGs aren't very good. Except for the Hornet. The Hornet's like better, apparently, but I hate this thing. It's a 2-shot or 3-shot burst fire. That's not very good. I want to spam. That's what I want to do. Spam bullets at the enemies. Alright, let's upgrade the Locust. And let's talk to James.
I can't believe the Elusive Man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. I can't wait to take the fight to the Elusive Man. I wonder what he's thinking right now. You just know he's got a plan.
Maybe.
I saw the Crucible data Hackett sent. I don't know what the hell it does, but damn if it isn't impressive. Hey.
Alright, well that's all he has to say. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the Citadel. I'm gonna go to Nos Astra's Sporting Goods, and I'm gonna buy those upgrades. And I'm also gonna go back to the Armax Arsenal Arena. I know I said that the last time we were there that was this... That was the, that was the hardest fight, but it's actually not. There's actually a harder fight. Go time from Ashley Williams. With all this stuff about pretenders, I figured there was one more thing we had to settle. Meet at the casino bar, you scared? So Ashley wants to meet on the in the casino bar